Mi nombre es Carlos Joy Moisés, continuamos aquí en La Mole. Esto obviamente es para el blog antes conocido como Cultura Cómica y me acompaña en este momento Whilce Portacio. Am I saying correctly?
Perfect.
Yeah, oh, I'm trying, you know, because I remember the first time I saw your name, I remember it perfectly. Punisher. God, I love the way you draw Punisher. Thank you. It was just the clean lines. It was a beautiful comic. I don't remember when you started, but you started like right in the beginning, right? Before you, it was called Chance. And his art, while beautiful, it's very dark. You know, he loves those dark colors and whatever he wanted to took it over. Just lovely.
The writer and the editor demanded that we try to be really realistic. Real guns, real situations, real locales. All the fights were really choreographed and everything, so I stepped up.
Now let me ask you something. You were doing Punisher in Marvel, right? Then you moved on to Uncanny X-Men, and then when you were about to start with Image, which there was a whole we shouldn't even get into that, but there was a whole thing at Image. We were going to do Wetworks. So now I'm putting in my head, did your experience with the Punisher help you with Wetworks? Did inspire you to do Wetworks, to do such a bloody comic book? Because even though the comic book took a while to come out, I saw a bunch of stuff you did back when there was no internet back then, but there was the comic scene and there was comics interview, and I just kept seeing all these pictures, all these drawings that you were doing, and with just blood everywhere, and these guys in these really cool full body golden armor. So was there something in between going with your experience with Punisher and Wetworks?
Well, I'm what's called a Navy brat. My dad was in the Navy, so because of that, we went from different ports. And when I was just a little teenager, around my preteens, about 12, I was on a place called Midway Island for 4 years. And it was an island where there was only 74 families, and only one-fourth of the island was covered in cement for the housing. The rest was just restricted area, forest.
Okay.
And as a 12-year-old,
I can imagine. Yeah.
So we found bunkers, we found ammunition depots, we found all these little places for little kids to play war, and you couldn't join our gang unless you found your own bayonet.
No way.
So because
12-year-old.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That was Midway Island. So we immersed ourselves in the battle that happened there, and so we drew all these little war stuff. And so as I got into comics, that stayed with me, and I wanted to do that in Punisher. I wanted to do that in X-Men, but only until we finally got into Wetworks were we able to really let go and really let all those memories in my imagination from the childhood years go.
If I do remember correctly, what's his name? Bishop?
Yeah.
And his friends from the XSE always have problems with that. They were kind of, army, police kind of force that came from the future. So
right.
I'm guessing that's how you integrated it in Uncanny X-Men.
Yeah, that actually, the office asked me to create an X-Men, and then so again I saw an opportunity to maybe try to do that again. I'll bring up my stuff, and we put it into Bishop, but we never got around to it because what we really wanted to do was go back to Days of Future Past, where he began,
right,
and where the big battles of war happened, and that's why we originally actually created the character. But then we went on the Image, so.
Yes, there you go. And that's a good question too. A lot of people from Image, right? They were kind of angry at what was going on with their own creations. Because in the case of Rob Liefeld, which perfectly, New Mutants was not selling.
Right.
Nobody was touching that comic with 10-foot pole. He came in, and the comic immediately became, top selling. Same with you and Uncanny X-Men, just became incredibly top selling material. You create Bishop, and now it's owned by the company. And now they're doing a bunch of stuff with Bishop.
Right.
As the creator of this character, how do you feel when you lose your input and the company is then able to do pretty much whatever they want?
That is a big thing. It is a big thing. I mean, even though we understand that it's work for hire, and even though we were asked to do this for the company, as a creator, when you create something like that, you know, when you put your heart into it, when you like me, I put my memories into Bishop and setting up stories that I've always wanted to do, it becomes a big part of you.
Yes.
And so to release it like that so quickly, you know, to tell you the truth, to this day I haven't looked at another Bishop comic. I'm just too scared.
It hurts. It hurts.
Because I have so many, like your own child, I had so many plans for it. And they never asked me, so what were those plans, and let us do them. So since they have no idea what I had in mind, I can't look at a comic and see what.
I can truly imagine. Long story, but you know, I remember one time I did a short film with a friend, and the friend edited it, and what he edited was what I had in my head, and it's not the same thing,
Right?
But it's definitely it. You know, you have this creative process,
Right.
and when somebody monkeys with it, it really hurts.
Right.
Tell me what creative process when you did Wetworks. If there was a story, if there was characters that needed to be in film or needed to be in a cartoon, it was Wetworks because it was just so made for Hollywood. It's just that bunch of commandos, you know, mercs, if you will, get covered in this stuff, and immediately you just it's a
Vampires, werewolves, Frankenstein.
it's made for what happened? What are you talking to any studios? Have you tried to talk to any studios? But you just don't want to give your creations over to someone and have them. I mean, we have the perfect example of Alan Moore who wants to kill people. What they're doing with Watchmen and From Hell and so on and so forth. Do you have that same kind of like just want to keep at your distance from it?
Well, the real reality of Wetworks is that there's 7 people on the team, and to actually do the team today differently, because there have been different parts of Wetworks told in different movies and stories. So you always, especially in Hollywood, have to do something new. So in order to reinvent Wetworks for today, you would have to set up multiple teams, and you have to like go and find a whole planet full of werewolves to get rid of. So you know, the numbers just keep growing. The budget just goes crazy, and for something that started as an independent entity that's not really known. I mean, you have to understand that the Spider-Mans, the Iron Mans, the Batmans, the Supermans, they have decades and decades of awareness. So money easily flows that way, but then when you have something that is fairly relatively new, no matter. Oh, they're here.
Well, you know, so they told us that the world was going to end in 2012. So every time I hear something like that, I'm like, whoa. Is the reaping? Well, what's up? What's going on? You know?
Well, the team will be here pretty soon.
Okay.
No, the team will be here pretty soon protecting.
Okay, that'd be great. Now let me ask you something. You know, you left Marvel for a long time, very long tenure. Now you're back with the Incredible Hulk. How does it feel to be back in the House of Ideas? Is it the same? Has it changed? Joe Quesada now is one of the editors. He's also an artist. Jim Lee, you know,
Right.
and one of your partners, Whilce, he's also, well, he's actually part of DC, but still, you know, do you feel that now the lunatics have taken over the asylum? Do you feel that more comfortable working for the 2 big companies because now you have Jim Lee one and Joe Quesada the other?
Yeah. I mean, if you look at anything throughout comic history, whether you're talking about Dark Knight, or you're talking about Watchmen, whether you're talking about Frank Miller's Daredevil run, you're talking about things that they let the creative staff do whatever they want. I mean, imagine Frank Miller coming up to DC and saying, what if we did a 50-year-old psychotic Batman that was suicidal? You know, like they're going, yeah, right. But see, at the time, Batman wasn't doing anything. So they felt, you know, he couldn't do any harm because nothing was happening. Lo and behold, it became what it became. And again, the point is, they let him, they did it consciously, but they let him just go with it. And so when you have real top-notch creators and you allow them to really let go, to really go with what's here, then you get great stories. And that's the beautiful atmosphere right now. That anything that could be successful can make billions of dollars. can go anywhere. Toys, movies, games, everything. Everything now is connected. And if you talk to every one of us creators, we still have little boys in us, and we still want to play with the games. We still want to go to movies and just create and have fun. So this is a great time.
Yeah, well, thank you very much for your time. It was wonderful talking
thank
to you.
you.
I hope you have a lot of success with everything you do.
Thank you.
I hope you enjoy your time in Mexico.
Oh, fantastic. My favorite food now is torta de tamal.
Yeah, my friends like that too. Señores, no ven en una parte, continuamos con más entrevistas aquí en La Mole.